I don't even remember if I really reacted
Understood?
understood. I think
Yeah.
when it happened, they're like, okay, get in the car. And you're like, what?
We're going to Disney World. Sadie. Welcome to the Pat Cave, a show where we talk all about superheroes, pop culture, nostalgic TV movies we grew up with.
And today we thought we would take you on a journey to the shores of Utah?
Waikiki? Oh, yeah, Vermont.
Yeah, what? I don't think it was Utah.
Well, today we watched a Disney Channel original movie classic.
Oh, yeah.
Our favorites? Okay, well, my favorite, Johnny Tsunami from 1999.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah, right on the cusp of the new millennium.
I knew that. This was me, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
I was this kid, grew up in California, boogie boarding,
Yeah.
moved to Illinois, started snowboarding.
Yeah, I like that they kind of captured the whole move thing. Kids that had to move. I'm one of those kids. You're one of those kids.
We were both young.
It was devastating.
Yeah.
It was you're in your awesome, cool ecosystem as the kid that you knew yourself to be, and suddenly you got to go somewhere and make new friends.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Screw that, man.
Yeah. I really loved this for the snowboarding and stuff because I remember around the time of N64, there was the game SS Tricky or 1080.
SSX Tricky.
1080 was one.
Oh,
for
1080
sure.
was great.
And then are you on the spectrum Sky?
I am on the spectrum.
Urchin? Yeah.
Oh, I'm urchin all day.
Dude, I'm a Sky.
Yeah.
If I were to be honest, I've tried snowboarding, but I fall down way too much.
Okay. So Urchin Sky,
Yeah,
classic.
for sure. Represent. There's one song on here, Life Jacket
Ooh.
by Simon Says,
Oh
which
my
I
gosh.
think if this isn't the best DCOM of all time, this is one of the best montages in a DCOM
Absolutely.
of all time.
Hands down.
All right. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go.
Now, here's a little plot twist, folks.
Yeah.
We watched 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And so right after 2, you were like, okay, now I know. Brink's my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah. This, if anything, this movie was rendered worse by its horrible sequel.
Horrible sequel. Okay,
Yeah.
well, we'll
We'll
get
get
into
there.
that. But for now, let's get a little summary of the movie, huh?
Yeah, and I'm going to try to do it like our classic Mr. Man that does all the DCOM. Johnny Tsunami takes
Next
it.
up.
Yeah. All right,
Okay, let's hear it.
here we go.
Young Hawaiian surfer Johnny Kapahala gets a rude awakening when his beta energy dad relocates the family to Vermont, a state severely lacking gnarly swells and big waves. From the get-go, Johnny struggles to latch onto skiing with his fellow private school students who crown themselves the Skies. When he makes friends with the military brat Sam, Johnny opts to try his hand at snowboarding with crosstown rivals the Urchins. But when a rivalry begins to brew and push comes to shove, Johnny is forced to take a stand against the Skies once and for all in the Disney Channel original movie, Johnny Tsunami.
Woo! Got me pumped. Yeah, dude. What a classic.
What an absolute I don't care who you were as a kid when that show was shown a commercial on DCOM,
Yeah.
your eyes were open twice the size that they
Yeah.
thought they could that day. This is around the time of Rocket Power premiering. I mean, they go hand in hand for me.
It was just the tip of the wave. I mean, the crest of the wave.
Oh yeah.
It just nailed it. Let's talk about the cast.
Yeah.
We got, first of all, Johnny Kapahala.
Yeah,
is
Brandon Baker.
Brandon Baker, the main character.
Mhm.
Great actor, I thought.
Yeah,
He played a cool kid.
he was really prideful and proud of the fact that I'm playing an authentic Hawaiian that is good at surfing and extreme
Yeah.
sports, which is kind of the stereotype.
And I would say his grandpa's more on the stereotype side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And we know
Hey, daddy!
so his dad,
Yes.
Yuji Okamoto,
Ooh.
he is also the main antagonist bad guy from Karate Kid 2. He's in Pearl Harbor.
Okay.
He's also in Inception.
The old guy.
Is that him?
That's him. The guy that, yep.
I gotta fact
absolutely.
check, but that's fine.
Now I know that's what it's from. Not Karate Kid 2.
Let's see who's right.
Ding, 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 ding.
All
No,
right.
what a legend this guy is. Grandpa is a legend.
We were talking about not Grandpa. We were talking about
Oh, his dad?
yeah.
Oh, no. Grandpa is in Inception, right?
No.
Oh.
We've got Mary Page Keller as his mom.
Okay.
She was in, I didn't really know the
Great mom.
mostly failed sitcoms. I did recognize this guy, also fellow DCOM alumni, Lee Thompson Young as Sam Sterling, Johnny's best friend, R.I.P.
R.I.P. to the famous Jet Jackson.
Wow.
Wow.
He also had a reoccurring role in Scrubs, Friday Night Lights, the movie, not the television show.
Great actor, man. So much swag.
So much swag.
Steez, baby. Steez.
When Johnny moves to town and he could latch on to any friend,
Yeah.
that was the perfect, coolest guy he could have befriended on the bus.
The top
that day.
urchin.
Top urchin.
Yeah.
So sick.
Yeah.
The hat, the hat, all of it. Sam is the coolest.
Yes.
We'll talk about how he becomes less cool moving on.
Okay.
Kirsten Storms,
Oh, gosh.
fellow Canadian. We're not
This
Canadians,
chick.
but she is a fellow Canadian.
This chick, okay. Yeah. I'm still mad at her for what she pulled on the mountain.
Oh, dude. We have Zachary Bostrom as Brett. He was a good bad guy.
He was a good douchebag.
He was a great douchebag.
Top sky.
Top sky
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
We got Steve Van Wormer as Randy.
The guy.
And Ronnie.
The guy.
Which you were blown away by.
Yes. So, I did not know these two characters were the same guy.
Yes.
My whole life. He did good.
So cool. He is Stu Deedle, opposite Paul Walker.
Yes. We got to watch the Deedles.
We got to watch Meet the
for
Deedles.
the Pat Cave.
And then we have Grandpa. We have Grandpa.
Grandpa. Save the best for last.
Kerry Hiroki Tagawa. Is his
Good
name.
job.
Thank you. He is in Mortal Kombat, Pearl Harbor, also with Johnny's dad.
Whoa.
They're in that movie together.
Whoa.
The Phantom.
Oh, yeah.
He's
I
in
used to
that.
love that movie.
License to Kill, Lost
Okay.
in Space. And then we also, Bree was nice enough to bring up this little fact. Big Mike was the surfer judge that was Grandpa's friend in the very beginning.
Yeah.
He is the voice of Tito from Rocket Power.
Oh, yeah. That's
So cool.
so random. She
Random,
said
but
that.
I love the Rocket Power connection.
Yeah. Did this have a budget? Did you find anything about that? That's
Guys,
okay.
it's a decom,
That's
so like
okay. They
there-
probably all have $5 million.
I would assume so, and
Yeah.
because this was the beginning, I can assume it's less. I think Brink did a better job of like showing those like downhill competition with the actual actors sometimes.
Well, this was easy. They could cover themselves with like ski goggles and helmets and stuff like that.
Absolutely. And then also like it's so easy to tell when they cut to like the dude on a surfboard out in the
pros.
ocean.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
the
yeah.
dude flying down the mountain.
Yeah.
This was filmed in Utah at the Brighton Ski Resort.
Okay.
And then some scenes were filmed on the North Shore of Oahu, Hawaii.
Excellent.
Not Vermont.
Now, you noticed my outfit?
I did.
I actually bought these when we went to Maui
I should have worn.
in Hawaii.
I just should have worn my shirt.
You have a Hawaii shirt?
Yeah, it's from Taylor's wedding.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Taylor. I failed you. This is holding on a 6.3 out of 10 IMDb score. Pretty respectable for a DCOM. Usually they're like pretty low.
Those are rookie numbers.
Those are rookie numbers. 62% popcorn meter based on 2,500 ratings. And then
Okay.
extremely warm reception from audience scores.
It's such a simple concept.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just good-hearted people, except for Dad. Dad is a prick. Plot notes?
Yeah, I'm so down.
Okay.
Dad was just a dick from the start.
A psycho.
A psycho, a mole, like a government plant, maybe. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think his job was that important that he needed to uproot his family in glorious Hawaii.
He literally admitted in the movie, he's like,
I did this.
to get him away from Grandpa. Like, as far away possible.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. Which
Horrible.
Grandpa's a legend. He's a famous surfer called Johnny Tsunami.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the movie comes from. And
Yeah.
he, like, saved some people out in a storm one time.
Yeah, and that's exactly how we were led to believe that happened because it was such a lukewarm entrance to this movie.
Oh, it just started. It literally just starts with them talking. So and he has 3 friends.
Yep.
And Jake is a pessimist.
Jake was so funny.
Yeah. Did you have a friend like that? Just that would just look at the worst part of everything?
Not that I can recall. Is
No.
that your Skender? Is that a Skender for you?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Just kind of like, you'll never make it. You're never going to do it. And
Yeah.
it's like, shut up, dude.
Yeah. I feel like he was exclusively used to promote surfer speak. Like, oh, you got to check out those nasty rays. Like,
Yeah.
he talked like that not
Yeah.
to that extent, but like he
It
was
was
there
close.
to like use lingo that no one used.
Smack the lip,
whoop, drop down, snap, and then after that, you just drop in, you just ride the barrel and get pitted, so pitted like that.
We always joked in the past. We always knew Grandpa would laugh weird. Hee
You
hee.
do one of these,
Or maybe it's a Hawaiian thing, like a hee hee. Like, and I probably guessed there'd be like 7 or 8 throughout the whole movie.
I lived a life where there was like 30 of them.
Okay.
And
what did we end up with?
we ended up with a hee count of 14,
Okay. Yeah,
which I think is like pretty great.
One of our favorites was when he was like kind of somber and he's like, hee.
Yeah. No, I think I made that up. I don't know. Is there a somber he?
There was a one. Yeah, it was at the end. He was like, hee hee.
Yeah.
Hee.
Here's our hee montage, 14 of them.
And here's some places where it shouldn't go in the movie that we just thought it would be funny to put in.
Believe me, I understand when your dad wants you to do something that you really don't want to do.
You're really sweet.
So Johnny gets the bad news, and that he's moving to Vermont.
Yeah, because his dad had to write some rad code for that net study.
Yeah.
Fucking loser.
Damn.
We're going to have a big party at our house this afternoon, and everyone's invited.
Put the ice in my wrist. Johnny Tsunami water.
I'm just saying, Johnny took it pretty well. Like, I was crying my eyes out when my parents told us we were moving. Like, he was a very chill kid.
He was. I don't even remember if I really reacted. Understood. I think
Yeah.
when it happened, they were like, okay, get in the car. And you're like, what?
We're going to Disney World. Mom is just an advocate for Johnny to be happy.
Yeah.
Loves Grandpa, but Dad has a deep-rooted hate for Grandpa.
Yeah, and it's really ridiculous. Like it's almost too over the top because for me, Grandpa is like the Yoda of DCOM characters.
Yeah.
He is like the wisest, coolest, nicest, chillest guy. From the get-go, you're not on Dad's side. Is Dad upset because surfers don't make enough money? That's
too.
True.
He showed it.
It was like
Johnny, his son, on the computer. Like,
Yeah.
oh, look.
$34,000 a year.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Now, Johnny is a liar.
What about?
Okay, because after his first day, the bully Brett comes up and goes, hey, you want to come skiing? You've skied before, right?
Yeah, he lies for no reason.
He
could
could've
literally
just
just be
said
like,
no.
nah.
No.
Imagine the risk there. He could say no, and he's probably going to kill it.
Or like, hey, I'll try, but I'm never,
Yeah.
it's not my thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, he goes there and they push him down the mountain and he almost kills 40 people. And
Yeah.
then Emily comes up to him and is like, you should really be more careful.
And the footage of the stunt double trying to be bad, he looks like a wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man. So good that it's bad.
Yeah.
It's so he can't not be bad.
So of course he never wants to get on skis again,
Uh-huh.
but sees the urchins, takes the bus home, meets Sam on
Sam
the bus.
on the bus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny's just taking the bus home, right? They just
Yeah,
connected
and
on-
Sam's an army brat, so he's used to moving around. So I think he sees the new kid and is like, I'll help him out.
Yeah.
And even his friends come over and they're like, hey, why are you still helping this kid out?
Oh, and dude, and then that leads into the scene that you and I were like, holy shit. We had to rewind because an extra fucking launches himself up the half pipe and just fucking eats it while the scene is going.
This is my moment. I'm in the back of the 9th DCOM movie.
Yeah.
This is going to be it.
I was concerned that they needed to airlift that guy out.
Yeah. Wow.
I just honorable
Yeah.
mention
Yeah.
Sam's Corbin blue hat.
Oh, man.
Epic.
I can't believe I don't have one of those.
No, I have a squid one. I have one that goes over my entire face, and I can wear glasses. And
Is
it has
this a
squid
furry
tentacles.
thing?
No, it's Davy Jones.
Is that your furry name, Davy Jones?
No, octopuses aren't furry.
Slippery?
Literally can't be a furry. Yeah,
There's a whole new category out there.
yeah.
Ah.
Tentacly. Anyways, Emily realizes he's not gonna ski
Yeah.
because he thought it was cool to walk around with his snowboard in the hallway Like, the teachers were chill with that.
And like knowing that everyone there skis, and he's just gonna be like, "This is
He
fine."
wore the wrong shirt yesterday. He's batting for 2. He's going to just bring a giant obstacle in the way.
Of course, Emily is intrigued.
Yeah.
And so she goes snowboarding with them.
In the worst disguise ever.
And she
all black.
learns quicker than Johnny.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. And then they're at like this grinded my gears. They're at the
What?
top of the mountain after she's like, I think I got the hang of it.
Yeah.
On like a 20-foot wide path with an absolute drop off.
Yes.
No fence.
Nothing.
And she's just like, hey guys, I'm going to meet you at the bottom. And just hits this fucking cliff.
Her stunt double, like, just, like, it's not an accident.
He hops over it. Or he,
Yeah.
probably a guy.
They.
He hops over this thing like no problem.
Full intent.
Just everything is going horrible
Yeah.
for Johnny right now.
Yeah, at the point of this, like, Emily is fully told by her dad and her friends, the Skies, don't hang out with Johnny.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this kind of leads into the whole, like, actual separation of, like, Skies, urchins. This is
Sure.
where the coolest decom montage ever starts playing with Life Jacket by Simon Says.
So much fun. Sam and Johnny end up running away because
Yes.
they're like, we're sick of our parents making decisions for us.
And they talk about, like, how they accomplished it, which I was like, nuh-uh.
Hopped on a military plane,
They got into a cargo
had
bin?
a blanket over them.
Yeah.
What are the odds of this plane going to Hawaii from Vermont?
Yeah.
One way, 20 hours.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was like, in the amount of time it took to, like, type out a sad little message to leave their parents,
They were there.
they were there.
Yeah.
Dad saying it's a good thing your only friend moved away is some absolute bullshit.
Oh,
His
yeah.
dad was clutch at saying the exact wrong thing.
Clutch?
Like,
What?
Horrible.
Yeah, what a dick. Grandpa's there,
Sorry.
totally letting him chill. Because Grandpa's got a good point. If I just send him back now, they're still going to be peeved at their parents,
Yeah.
right? So, like, his dad is like, Dad, send them home in
Yeah.
front of Sam's dad.
And his dad's just like, "Ee."
Bye, son. Yeah.
Like-
So that was pretty cool. Sam and Johnny get to have a few days to themselves, relax a little bit. They're so stressed. They got so much going on.
Dude, I wish I could go back to the stresses of just homework.
yeah,
So
right?
fucking bad.
Dad. Grandpa comes back with them.
That was cool.
Yes, very cool.
Yeah, hops on the plane, not in a cargo hold.
Yeah. And Johnny, they get on the mountain, and
Yeah.
Johnny's like, now, Grandpa, it's a little different than he's like, hee, and just
Rips
jumps
the
and
shit out of
rips,
that
dude.
mountain.
Yeah.
Is a legend to Randy, Ronnie, whichever
Yeah.
one cared.
All free gear.
Yeah,
So much money.
yeah,
The downhill contest.
yeah.
Now, Johnny challenges Brett to a race.
Yeah.
And it's like, the mountain gets shared if I win, and we'll stay off your side or forever. Whatever it is, he's like, that's not enough.
Yeah.
Grandpa whips out the medal. Johnny's like, Grandpa, no, Grandpa.
It's too soon.
It's too soon.
I haven't even reached my full form.
Not your precious medal.
Also, like, did Johnny, like, talk to the entire people of the mountain and got them on his side to represent them for
Like,
a
if he
challenge?
loses, who's gonna be like, nah, I didn't agree
Yeah.
to that. Like, what the hell?
All these people just, like, can't be on the mount?
Yeah.
Are we gonna do this or what, Urchin?
In Disney-com fashion,
Uh-huh.
the bad guy cheats
Yeah.
by pushing Johnny over at the top.
Yeah, it's very reminiscent of Brink, which Brink executed it better, but Val shoves Andy Brink.
I know that they threw rocks out.
That's when we'll talk about
We'll
Brink
talk-
when we talk about Brink. You guys fucking chill.
Yeah, chill, dudes.
I got some booty facts.
Okay, let's hear them.
Oh my god. Okay. So Pono, Johnny's nickname, literally translates to living righteously.
Love that.
Um
Hey, Bono.
Pono. Grandpa is only 9 years older than the dad actor Yuji Okamoto. They're
Okay.
Only a 9-year difference
Wow.
between the two. I have already said this. Yuji Okamoto, dad, not grandpa, was in Karate Kid Part 2 as the villain. And then his on-screen wife is in real life married to the lead villain in Karate Kid 3, Thomas Ian Griffith. So kind of a weird connection of actors there. Karate Kid facts. We're talking Johnny Tsunami. There's your Karate Kid facts. Nerd! Brandon Baker and I have something in common.
Uh-oh.
He is an ordained minister, and has officiated many weddings for a company where he now lives in Colorado. On a podcast, he gave an interview and he talked about how many a time he's had rehearsal dinners where people lose their shit because he once had a train of groomsmen nudge each other, and the groom goes, "Are you fucking Johnny Tsunami?" in the middle of the bride walking down the aisle.
No way.
There was a sequel planned sooner for Johnny Tsunami to be set like 2004, but that was derailed because of the tsunami that hit Southeast Asia. And there's countries in Asia that have banned the film due to having the word tsunami in it.
Oh, rough.
Really rough. I'm just picturing like they have no idea what this movie's about. There's not a tsunami in sight and they can't watch it. And it's not even,
Yeah.
there's like one wave and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
flashbacks.
Flashbacks.
Jesus. Just chill, guys. It's a really chill movie.
You can't say that word there. They'll
Trust
scream.
me. They'll have you at Brandon Baker talked about like the stuff that he remembers most, like fond memories.
Okay.
He says in between takes they would just snowboard down the mountain and then would have snowmobiles pull them back up because it was faster than waiting for the chairlift to take them
Nice.
up. And so he said it was the most fun ever that he and Lee, who played Sam,
Yeah.
would just carve up the mountain behind a snowmobile to
Wow.
get back into frame. He kept his original snowboard and surfboard from the movie. He still stays in contact with his movie dad. That dad owns 2 Hawaiian restaurants in Seattle. I don't know why.
Let's go.
They also play fantasy football still to this day.
Oh, that's fun.
He and Grandpa don't talk that much, but they still remain close. Last booty fact.
Yeah.
While filming in Utah, Kerry Hiroki Togawa, Grandpa, he was actually training NBA Hall of Famer and Utah Jazz star power forward Karl Malone in martial arts. Really cool.
Very cool.
You guys are not, I repeat, not going to be impressed with the facts that I have for the next film.
Well, before we get there, how about we do our scores for this first one?
Yes.
Okay. What is your Johnny Tsunami hee score?
Oh, my score. As far as DCOMs go, this leaves a little bit to be desired, like via other ones that we've watched. And like, I don't care how I'm gonna feel about Brink. I just know in my heart that Brink is better.
Okay.
Like I officially,
Okay.
it's not even close for me.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna give this a 7.4.
7.4.
I'm gonna give like Fun Meter was off the charts. This was a nostalgic gem.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to think about like being upset with it. I could just live in the moment
Yeah.
and be grateful that my childhood gave me this.
Yeah.
I mean, this was
Great. Well put.
yes, and
Very
it was
well
a
put.
great inspiration for like I skateboarded.
Yeah.
I tried to snowboard.
Yeah.
We would do the snowboard on the trampoline thing to do like acrobatic.
Yeah, dude.
It was the best.
Okay.
This was the best.
So my Johnny Tsunami hee score is a 9.9. 9.9. The year it came out, 99 out of 100. This thing slaps.
You are gonna look so ridiculous when Brink gets a 10.
I already have my Brink score in my head.
Whatever.
I don't know what you're thinking about.
I don't understand you.
9.9 hee score.
Oh man. Well, the hee-hees are gonna drop to a
Well, like I said-
concerning level here in a second.
Like I said, it was exactly like me.
Yeah.
Just going from California to Illinois, the new kid. It just felt so relatable to me. And absolute great message. Like
Yeah.
Johnny's grandpa was just on point with the wisdom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The message was,
Dude.
message received. If you don't like Vermont, you can
always
fucking
come back.
leave and go to Hawaii,
Okay.
courtesy of the U.S.
Yeah.
Air Force.
That was a good movie. What was not a good movie?
Johnny Kapahala back on board.
Wait. There's a sequel?
No, I knew that this existed, but I'd never seen it. He hated Johnny any chance he could.
Troy comes out and he's like, hey, everybody's excited. You want some candy? And then it was like, we're going to a barge and skating the barge.